Welcome to My Edible Garden. In today's episode of My Edible Garden, I'll be taking you along with me on our first purple potato harvest of the year. I've already done a video on how to grow purple potatoes and will pop the link to that video in the description box if you're interested in watching that. So let's get into it, shall we? These are some of the tubs of the Purple Rain potatoes that I'm growing. The leaves have started to die back now and have started yellowing off, which is a great indication to let you know that your potatoes are ready to be harvested. At this stage, you can either cut back the foliage completely all the way down to the soil level and leave the potatoes in for another 2 weeks, which helps harden off the skin. You can also just pull them straight out and harvest the potatoes and they'll be good to eat straight away. So let's get harvesting. In this first small bucket here, I planted one Purple Rain seed potato. So I was quite excited to see exactly how many I'd get from this one bucket. I decided to just pull the foliage out with this batch and go ahead and harvest the potatoes. Once I'd removed the foliage, I decided to go slowly through the soil because I knew that the Purple Rain potatoes are quite dark, as you can see here, in comparison to a white skin potato, a yellow skin or a red skin that stands out aside from the soil. So I didn't want to miss out on any of the potatoes here, so I took my time and sifted through the mud. This was not a bad harvest at all, especially considering that I'd only planted one small seed potato and this is what I got from a small bucket. I then decided to harvest one of the bigger tubs. And again, I went ahead and just pulled the foliage out and started harvesting by sifting through the mud. Purple Rain potatoes are one of my favourite varieties, however they are extremely hard to harvest as they blend in with the soil. Patience really is key with this variety, but it truly is worth it. These are the Purple Rain potatoes that we harvested from the first small bucket. Not bad at all. I was so impressed. Not only is the skin of this variety a dark purple, but the flesh is also a vibrant purple, and parts of some potatoes are marbled throughout with white speckles. I tend to find that the longer you leave the potatoes in, the more purple they are. This variety of potatoes is full of nutrients and antioxidants. The flavour profile of this variety is also amazing. Really potatoey, not so starchy, but sometimes a slight hint of nuttiness. I like to grow potato varieties that you can't necessarily buy in a lot of the shops. You might be able to get your hands on some of the purple varieties of potatoes from your local farm shops, however a lot of them tend to grow the yellow, white or red skin varieties. In next year's potato growing season, we'll be experimenting in My Edible Garden UK with different purple potato varieties. If you've grown potatoes before, leave a comment and let me know what your favourite variety is. If you like this episode of My Edible Garden, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell in order to stay notified when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.